So instead of just showing off the new Gatac Railen, I decided to do a bit of a practical video this time around. Basically what I'm going to do is accept the largest contract that I have available to me, which still doesn't probably utilize the full SCU capacity that this ship offers. But hopefully we get to see how it is to load, unload, and do a cargo run with this ship, which is what it's intended for. And by the end of this video, I'm going to be deciding whether I want to buy this ship, and hopefully it helps you do the same. So let's dive in. I'm going to go ahead and accept the largest contract that I have, which is this one. It's about 432 SCU of cargo. Again, not quite the 640 that the Gatac Railen offers, but still quite a good chunk. So one thing I want to start off with that I really like about this ship is that it gets a large hangar, which means that you can easily reposition the ship inside the hangar. That can be challenging with some of these ships that can do large cargo runs, but get a medium hangar and it's just very challenging to maneuver that. To be able to maneuver this inside the hangar and sort of put it right where I want it in front of the elevator, really helpful. Alright, so here we are. Now we have the daunting task of loading any ship, I guess, with especially a huge cargo like this. So even though this has tractor beams, I wanted to start off on ground and see how just that felt. And to be honest with you, I have never loaded a ship like the Hull B or anything of the sort, which has external cargo loading, and I found this to be very, very easy. This felt like one of the easiest loading jobs I have ever done, especially when I'm considering such a large cargo amount that I'm sort of working with here. So I've sped up this next section, but I still wanted you guys to see how easy this kind of looks, and hopefully this does give you a bit of sense of that. It really was pretty painless to just attach all this on top of each other and find new areas to put all sorts of cargo. So at this point I decided I'm going to use the tractor beam, but just wanted to quickly highlight how amazing it feels to just glide into this entrance and then take the elevator up. I don't think I'll ever get tired of this feeling. So here we are now utilizing the tractor beam, and to be honest, I've in the past felt that tractor beams can be a little gimmicky, especially the one on my Taurus certainly feels that way. I don't even think I use it that much, if ever, but here utilizing it felt really, really easy. Maybe it's just that I'm having to attach the cargo to the outside of the ship, but the long range on this beam and just being able to quickly attach all this cargo felt really painless and simple in my opinion. Certainly something that I think people will be utilizing. Again, just speeding up a little bit, but wanted to give you a sense of how it at least looks to load a bit more cargo. The one thing I do want to call out is that when I transitioned over to the other tractor beam on the other side, I could not get it to work. I tried a lot of different things, including repositioning the ship and all of that, but I could not get this turret to work for some reason. I don't know if that was user error or it's a bug, but I will say it happened to me earlier in the day as well, so just something to take note of. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, and if I am, please let me know in the comments, but I wasn't able to get it to work. Anyways, headed back down to finish the job by loading on foot. Alright, here we are with the fully loaded Gatac Railen now, and on our way to Pyro. And trust me guys, you have to take my word for this, but it was really, really simple to load this thing up. Really did not feel like a chore. But first of all, let's look at this transformation, which I absolutely love about this ship, and it adds to the uniqueness of this. And then another thing I realized was we're able to protect our cargo. Took me a while to figure out how to do that. I think the shortcut is Alt-K, wasn't working for me, but there is a key that you could just press on the MFDs there, click deploy, and then you see this armor comes out of nowhere and surrounds your cargo and does shield it. And with that we were off to Pyro, and one of the things I realized is how the quantum for this ship looks different to other ships with all this blue lighting. Now this may be the case for all alien ships. I guess this is the first one I'm truly sort of testing, but it looks really unique with all the blue light, and especially how it comes off that X shape of the wings. I thought it looks pretty cool. The other thing I was a little bit worried about was how it might be to fly this ship through a jump gate, just because of the shape of the ship, and I thought maybe I would hit the walls or hit the sides of my ship continuously, but to be honest, it felt like any other ship, not something you even have to concern yourself with. And just like that, we are in Pyro, and now we're going to be on our way to Ruin Station to drop off this cargo and see how unloading feels. Simple landing, and we're about to start unloading all this cargo that we've brought all the way. Alright, time to unload, and I didn't end up using the tractor beams for this because, to be honest, unloading cargo couldn't be simpler. All we're doing is pulling off this externally attached cargo and throwing it into the elevator. And I wish there was more to it, but that's really it. All our cargo is in the elevator and ready to be sent down. The ship made it really easy. It was easy to load, it was easy to unload. What else can you really ask for from a cargo hauling ship? I think it does the job perfectly. I'm going to be buying this, and hopefully this video helps you make your decision as well. And that's going to be it for this video. If you like this, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also feel free to join my Discord. Link is in the description, as I'm trying to build a positive community around this game, and I will see you in the next one.